Good night. I hope that everybody had some ballage and feels like a Hulk. Welcome to tonight's presentation. And boy, I have a guest, so I'm going to promote her. Prayerfully, she comes up. I'm going, prayerfully, she'll help me do this tonight. Hopefully, prayerfully. But welcome to tonight's presentation. My name is Dr. Ruthann Newton-Lightburn out of Freeport, Bahamas. And yes, I have a guest with me tonight. I am so super excited. She is out there with me in Cyberland. So welcome to tonight's presentation, Live Your Dreams with Senki Global. We're going to put out our disclaimer, guys. We're not here to make any medical claims and or state any facts about financial claims either. But if you hear any testimonies about medicine or anything that's happened in somebody's body, it's because they are giving their personal testaments of what has happened and transpired for them, as well as financial claims. If they have made any financial claims, it's based on theirs. They have gained it based on efforts given. So first of all and foremost, we always like to say here at Sanki is why Senki Why Now? And this is a question for me that I always tell persons is so personal because guess what? There's so many reasons why Senki Why Now. Because for me, it was basically, I didn't think I needed Sanki. I didn't think Sanki was something that needed to be on my radar, something that I personally could say I needed. But I can tell you this now, that I am so happy that it is, and that it's absolutely changed my life. So, we have to always wonder, what's going on in our bodies. Hold on one second. Let me just pin this. Sorry. And, you have to wonder like what happens in your bodies and what's going on. But this has definitely changed my personal life for the better. And why is that? Well, it's because of some of the things we have going on in Sanki, which is the epigenetics, the nanotechnology, the biotechnology, the fermentation process, and the metabolites. And so with that, I'm going to put a pin in it. And I'm going to have the person that's on here. I wanted to speak about what is epigenetics and a little bit about these technologies that we have. Dr. Denise, are you out there?
I can't hide. I just come on. Good night all. Well, epigenetics is basically looking at the cells at a cellular level, changing the way in which the cells operate and perform without interfering with the DNA structure. So it's just like picture an eggshell, you peel off the shell and you just manipulate wellness within the cells. So it's not changing you in any which way. It's just manipulating the cellular system, the information to wellness. Nanotechnology is basically small amounts being absorbed into the system. So when you have nanotechnology, it simply means that it zones into the degenerated cell without interfering with your cells. So that is what nanotechnology means, getting into that cell, that damaged cell, and doing the repair work there at the mitochondrial level. Back over to you, Dr. Ruthann.
And she thought she could get away with it. No. So yes, guys, we also have a powerful research network. You heard her. We are literally a part of all of these technologies right here at Sanki. So it's not like we're one metabolites or this or that. No, we're literally all 5 of those. But our powerful research network literally spans from Mexico all the way to Japan, not leaving out Spain, France, and Dubai in the middle. And we are so proud to be literally seed to cell, which simply means from our fields all the way to you, to your cells, C-E-L-L, in your body. That's what we do here at Sanki Global. And guess what? We don't deal in dabble in opinions. We deal in facts. And I know sometimes people say, oh, y'all bougie because y'all deal in facts. Yeah, but we deal in facts. 50 years of scientific research and development, research manuals in the DEF, the pharmaceutical specialty manuals, as well as we are a blue ocean strategy. We create our own lane. You ain't got to worry and think about it. No, we literally have created our own highway. Literally here at Sanki Global, nobody can catch us up because we're 50 years ahead. You can imagine if Usain Bolt was running 50 years before everybody else, man, that's he booking down the road. So who recommends us, guys? We have 400,000 distributors and customers. Yeah, not 10, not 20, not 1,000, not 3,000, not 5,000, 400,000 plus distributors and customers. We have 2,500 plus doctors that recommend us and 250 plus Olympic gold medalists and professional athletes. And I was just on another call where I heard that what is the gentleman? What is the big boxer? And his father utilizes his products, our Sanki products, and endorses our products. And one of the top female boxers also, I know Mayweather's father endorses the Sanki products, and one of the top boxers also endorse the Sanki products. Let me tell you something, guys. All I can tell y'all is we slunk in. I don't know if y'all understand that in normal people's terms, but in the Bahamas, slunken mean like you ain't doing nothing. You off, you little off. So your health is your wealth. And I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase, the wealth of a country lies in its health. Man, listen, in the Caribbean, we little sick. We little sick. Maybe we lot sick. Because would you believe that 99% or 90% in most of the countries, the Caribbean countries, have non-communicable diseases? Like that is the percentile. And you know what that means? You could knock at nearly every single door in your community, and something is going on behind those doors. Literally, someone has lupus, someone has hypertension, someone has diabetes, someone has something going on. Their colon, fibroids, menstrual issues. Listen, this is insanity. It's crazy. So most important asset of anything in the economy is your health. So we really, 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 really need to take time to look at our health and say, well, what's going on? What are we doing wrong? But the Sanki system is here to say, take a look at us. Take a look at us, because we definitely have something to shine, something for you to look at, something for you to be proud of, because let's see, we have 4 products, and it starts with the Bellage. This is the morning shower. This is the bell age of the ball, okay? And listen, this is our Orzyme Enzyme 3. It's capable of acting on the cells at the mitochondria. It's perfected with purified extracts of rosemary, and all of it's 100% natural, 100% plant-based. We are super proud of that. It's also kosher for those that need that information. It strengthens the immune system, increases energy production, and reactivates natural antioxidants in the body, improves hydration at the cellular levels, it decreases fats, sugars, improving blood circulation. You heard it, blood circulation. That is definitely for the men. Hint, hint, clue, clue. Don't need to say any more than that. Listen, this also permeates the eye wall barrier as well as the brain barrier. When I first started in Sanki, my left eye was completely closed down. Okay, I lost my sight back in 2017 in my left eye after coming out of a coma. And I promise you, after taking the Bellage, I think it was like 3 months in, I was doing a live or a recording, and I suddenly realized that my left eye was wide open. Now, can I see out of it yet? Nah, not yet. It coming. You got to speak it into the air, okay? But I will tell you this, nobody can tell which eye is closed down and has an issue. So to me, these products are simply fantastic. And the lady that I have hidden behind door number 5, hopefully she can tell us a little bit about Inner 7. Dr. Denise, are you out there? Dr. Denise. There we go.
Yes, I'm here. I'm right here. Okay, great. Inner 7, essential minerals. Folks, this is what the body needs at the cellular level. No cell cannot function without minerals in its system. No matter what you put into it, the cells must absorb once there is minerals. Over 60 plus minerals in our Inner 7. Magnesium, sodium, and potassium, to name a few, though it's 100% natural. And as Dr. Ruthann said, fully kosher. All right, nothing preservatives in these formulations, improves natural defense mechanisms. We are going through serious times right now. I mean, I'm back home in Trinidad and our numbers are doubled more than the Caribbean islands. So that is telling us that something is wrong with our immunity and our system here because of the foods we are eating. And, you just heard Dr. Ruthann talk about every door you can knock on, there is an issue. Well, here's what. Wake up, people. There is an issue. It contributes proper pH balance to the body, bringing back the pH in the cell so that it can absorb things. The organs, every organ has a certain pH balance. And if it is out of balance, we have issues, digestive issues, metabolizing issues. It stimulates relaxation and revitalization. We are getting a lot of persons now, neurologically, they are shutting down. Their body is not able to handle the stress that is happening. Potassium, magnesium is important. Improves intestinal transit. It helps with proper bowel movement, flow, the microbiome in the colon, digestion, small intestines, doing its work, fueling the intestine, showering it with water and nutrients. Folks, if you don't drink water, you cannot filter the system properly. Provides essential minerals for your body, overall essential minerals. You have not only magnesium, sodium, potassium, selenium, calcium. It is very, very important for not only bones and teeth, but for oxidation, for hydration of the cells, and also building red blood cells in the bone marrow. So that's what our inner seven does, folks. It's balance and connect, brings back the renewal and the intelligence within the body.
Listen, guys, listen. I love how Dr. Denise always talks about that inner seven. It's as if she's talking about just an amazing baby. You know what I mean? She just goes into detail, and I absolutely love. Trust me, I'm trying to learn it just how she says it, so I can repeat it. But our Cronwy Fire, it is literally filled with the green tea polyphenols. It has the ONR, which is the auxiliary night reset. It helps with the pineal gland. Okay, make sure that it resets it and make sure things are going the way it should. It's perfected with black beans and olive, rosemary, and green tea. It's 100% natural. Again, guys, plant-based, reduces carbohydrates and sugar absorption. Literally, it removes excess carbs and sugars that you consume throughout the day. So if you're that individual, like myself, I haven't eaten good barbeduff in a long time. So you can't blame me, can't talk about me. Can't put me on the roster no more. But that's how I used to be. And I don't do it anymore. But you take this, you drink this before you go and want to cheat, and then you drink it after. But it increases thermogenesis to remove fatty tissue. So you actually are going to burn fat and start losing weight when you utilize the Cronwy Fire. It protects against gastric oxidation, supports metabolism, and supports proper metabolic function. It actually is going to assist and aid in what is going on. And it's going to remove the excess fat through thermogenesis. So it's going to burn you up. It's going to stop making you feel a little hot, especially in the visceral area, the visceral fat that covers all the organs that should not be there, that causes havoc. It's going to burn that fat away, and it's going to take you down to your BMI, what you're supposed to weigh. So that is always amazing to me, that it actually is going to get you down to the weight you should be. And so then we have our Hasaki, guys. This is nourishes and restores. This is with our Bovia. And I know King Clive talks about this, like, man, if you hear sometimes King Clive talk about Hasaki, and when he says it goes down to your throat and then you have to swallow deeply, and as it moves into the intestinal, it's like, what? What King Clive talking about? Is he talking about Bovia? But listen, this has 596 different metabolites. And last night, if you missed the call with King Clive Campbell, you missed a call, because he explained metabolites. He explained how our body can't produce this, but we need it in order to digest our food. And so here we have 596 different metabolites. And this is important because guess what? There are pockets in our colon that equal up to about 596. And it's important to understand that this is feeding all of the bacteria that are necessary for digestion. But this is made of the cacao. It balances the intestinal flora and generates new nutrients. It nourishes the microbiota, improves protein absorption by 20%, increases the oxidation of fat, sustains proper weight management, provides vital energy to trillions of the mitochondria, which is the energy houses of our cells. So right there, guys, that's our 4 products. I mean, in a nutshell, that's what we are about. It's that simple. I mean, I'm telling you, you would be surprised that it isn't 100 products. It's not 50 products, literally 4 babies that are here to make sure, guess what? That you have a happy gut. Like, you know, you have a gut feeling. Well, guess what? Here at Sanki, you're going to have a happy gut feeling, because we're going to make sure that the gut is in its rightful place and in order. So listen, as King Clive said last night, we all had a plan A. The plan A was to go to school, get a job, do well, and go to college and do all that good stuff. Trust me, I don't know if 2020 taught you anything, but what it taught me, plan A's don't exist anymore. Now you need B, C, D, F, G, you need the Z. So what is your plan? What is the plan that you're working on? Don't wait for the economy, because the economy doesn't show you that it'll leave you behind. It'll leave you out there in the cold and don't care. It don't care. So to change, you need to create your own economy. And so with that, we have Sanki Global that can do just that, that can assist and aid you in creating that plan Z, making sure that it's there. Why? How can we do that? Well, you heard Dr. Denise talk about all these different technologies that we are a part of, and we are wrapped up in one. We have nanotechnology, that's 42 billion. Say what now? Say what do you say? Biotechnology, $370 billion industry. Health and wellness industry, 4.2 trillion. combine it together. You understand what I'm saying? That's the Sanki trend. That's where we are. So it's time to improve your lifestyle. And we want you to say, improve it along with Sanki, because we can do it here. And what we have to offer here at Sanki, listen, we have literally intelligent in the box. Just like how we have intelligence in our products, in our formulations, we have an intelligent business because we are making sure that everything that you need is wrapped up in one. Wrapped up in one. You have the storage, the deliveries, the billing, the call center, everything, the online store, information technologies. They make sure that one, be your own boss. Two, minimize expenses. Three, not no risk to you. And four, leverage resources, because we have it here all at Sanki. And so what have we done thus far at Sanki? And are you next? Listen, we have literally given out $70+ million in commissions paid. When is it going to be your turn? When? 92+ trips to Paris, 28+ trips to Japan. So hopefully that'll be 29+ soon, because I can be the one, going to Japan. And 131, because I know I get my lifestyle bonus every single month. Okay. So guys, that is simply amazing. So are you going to be next? That's really the question. And do you want to be next? Like, are you ready to create your plan Z? Because listen, you can do all of this. You can live your dreams. You can do everything here at Sanki Global, but you just got to decide whether, are you ready to just do it? Are you ready to do it? And people say, well, what all I need, man? I don't know if I could really do this. I ain't that techie. Listen, click a button with your mouse, click a button on your phone. Seriously, like really, really. 2, share it. You can't say you're going to do a business and don't talk about it. I don't care what business you're in. You don't even have to be in Sanki. Even if you're in a next business, how you can talk about it? If you aren't going to share it, it doesn't make sense. So click it, share it, and then guess what? You will cash in. But you got to do something. If you don't do anything, you will get nowhere. Like I'm sorry to say that, but you will get nowhere if you do nothing. That's really the bottom line. Sad to say, but it's true. You have to be able to do something. But what do we have? Well, we have a customer acquisition. Every single time you get 3 customers, every single time they purchase 2 products, you're going to get $100. Like Queen Fabi always says, you're going to win $100. And you can do this over and over and over again. But not only that, the company is going to literally give you 2 free boxes of product. Like Dr. Franco says, man, that's 100% profit. 100% profit. Now, as you can see, every time I talk, I'm able to reference somebody else that has spoken before me. You understand what I'm saying? Just a hint, clue, those out there. Okay. So 6 customers, you're going to get $200, 15 customers, $500, 30 customers is $1,000. The other day, somebody said to me that they need to make $3,000 by the end of the month because they need to pay their mortgage. You know what I told them, right? You just need 90 customers. That's $3,000. Bottom line, break it down. 90 customers. And, I remember in one of my former opportunities, one of the head leaders, you know what she said? She said she went out every single day to sell a certain amount of product. And if she did not sell that product, she stayed out until she did. How dedicated are you? How committed are you to your business? So our first order bonus, you're going to make 40% every single time somebody decides to join your business. And then you're going to make 10% every single time somebody decides to join them, the ones that you brought in their business. So that your directs, you're going to make an additional 10%. And then we have a matching rate bonus that's 25% of the binary pool from your direct distributors. And whatever they earn, you're going to make 25%. That is simply amazing, guys. So guess what? If you build this on your pay leg, that's the leg that you get paid on all the time. If you have 100 distributors with 300 customers, you're going to have about 20,000 in volume. You're going to be looking at about 2K. 2K. Are you hearing me? About $2,000. Now, if you have those 200 customers, 200 distributors and 600 customers, is about 4K. So what do you want? Where do you lie? How much effort are you willing to put in it? But by now, I know you've decided where you want to be and what package you wish to start at. So you can go start at our builder pack, where you're going to get 2 Ballage plus a Quinry Fire, or you can go all the way to our Pro Pack. Now, some people get their whole family together and say, you know what? I'm going to do the Pro Pack because that's where my faith lies. And so I'm literally going to do all of that. And so what happens is, guess what? They put their money together, they pool their money together, and they do a Pro Pack. They literally create whatever they need and they do the Pro Pack. But start where your faith lies. I ain't telling you everybody got to do a pro pack. I'm not telling everybody got to do an executive pack, but start wherever you wish, wherever you desire, wherever your heart desires, wherever you need to start, you get in where your faith lies. That is really the bottom line of it all. So thank you so much for getting on, but I want you to stay on because you're going to pick up the phone, call the person that just invited you to this call and say, I'm ready. Bye now. I'm ready to get started. And with that, you're going to come back in about 5 minutes to me. Well, 3 to 5 minutes. And you're going to come back so that I can share how to get started and how to get started right. And then after that, we have an intense training that won't take long, but it will definitely let you end strong. So with that, see you in a couple minutes, guys. So guys, did you go and get signed up? Did you sign up? Did I give you enough time? Or did you need another minute? Or did you call the person? I hope you called the person. I mean, you can call them now if you want, but you were supposed to call them like 5 minutes. But anyway, I hope you called them. I hope you got started. So I want to say welcome. Woohoo! Welcome to Senki. Thank you so much for getting started with us. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be exciting. I hope you're ready. Ready. Yes, ready. I hope you are. Yes. Welcome back. So how to launch your business training. It's going to be quick. It's going to be simple. And then we're going to go into the next training very quickly. So let me get this started, guys. Hold on 1 second. There we go. So how is it and what is it about? The disclaimer, once again, I'm putting that out there. These statements are, my statements. Basically, we're not making any medical claims. We're not making any financial claims here. Anything that is stated is based on the presenter and or those that are present and what has happened with them or for them with Sanki Global. Okay, guys. So once again, why Sanki? Why now? Well, is it the kosher certification? You heard me mention that, the Guinness World Record, 100-year legacy vision. Plenty of people get stopped right on that and they're like, oh my goodness, a company that actually has a vision of 100 years, all in, kid-friendly, longevity, the bio-nanotechnology. What is it that's going to keep you here at Sanki? Well, guess what, guys? For me, it's my health. Bottom line, it's my health. I was speaking to someone today and I said, listen, no matter what happens in my life, Sanki will always be in it. Bottom line, Sanki will always be in it because guess what? It changes how I feel. It changes my makeup. It changes everything about me on a daily basis. So the first steps with Sanki, what is it about? Find your why. You always hear in businesses on business opportunities, they say, find your why. Well, this is so important. It's vitally important because you need to find your why and your why needs to make you cry. And I know that sounds like, okay, that's just a little corny. No, seriously. Because a lot of times you've heard people will sometimes say, well, I want to buy a house. Well, yeah, that's a good reason, but doesn't make you cry. And then, I want my kids to go to college. Okay, you need money for that, but is it strong enough? Does it pull you in? And the reason for that is why they have why so bold is because guess what? You got to feel it. And because when you feel it, it makes you sting. It makes it stickable. It makes it that, you know what? You doing this no matter what happens, because guess what? That why is so strong. So that's the importance of finding your why. So sometimes you got to go meditate and think about it and go in the corner a little bit and pray and say, you know what is my why? Why do I choose to want to do a business? And what is it really for? What is the purpose of me wanting to get involved in all of this? Okay, so make your list qualify it. You're going to learn that in a minute, how to qualify your list. So it's not just make it, but actually qualify the list. And I'm going to show you in a second what that's about. No, I don't think it's in this presentation, how to qualify, but that's in the blueprint of how to qualify. Knowing, are these people persons that I can really speak to, or do I need a third party validation? Are they my family members that they ain't planning on joining me, but I can figure it out. I can get a third party validation on that. Or are these people that say, Dr. Ruthann doing that? I doing it. Where's the link? You have those people, right? So that is where the list and qualifying the list comes in. Invite and ask the question, who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? And listen, the other day I watched somebody in pain and I was so upset because I didn't have a business card. I was like, I was like beating myself up. And for those that don't know, I'm not able to walk. So I just be like, oh, I can't run after the person. Oh, God. But you have to be prepared. So if you are prepared all the time, you don't have to get prepared. And so that is key as well. Make sure I have your tools. Share content. So when you get those links, Get on that call with Dr. Ruthann. Get on that call with the Steersons tomorrow. All these different the Singletons tomorrow. All these different links that are sent out. Share content. Share content. And you got to share content off our app. Our Sanki Share app. Listen, 26 weeks of content. Anyway, I can show you that in a minute. Share samples. You have all those sachets. Give a few out. Give a few, just a couple. I know. You just want to keep it for yourself. But share it from a business perspective, guys. I'm not saying share your personal box. You know, you got to maybe just invest in a box that you share, maybe. Just saying. Just a hint. The wise is sufficient. And follow up and close. Listen, we lose so many people in the follow-up. And you know why? Because we're lazy. Yeah, you heard me. You're lazy. Sorry for saying it that way. Sorry, let me say it in a nice way. As my mom says, your tone. Guys, I just want to let you know that the follow-up is very important because it leads to the close. And you know why the follow-up doesn't happen a lot of times? Because you're lazy. Sorry, did I say it again? So we have to really follow up, guys. It's very crucially important to follow up because there in the follow-up comes the close. Because you don't get to the close if you don't call the person back and say, well, how was it? How was the experience? And you know what's insane? The person that you give that sachet to might have had an amazing experience. But because you didn't follow up, they never get involved. And listen to the crazy part. When you see them, maybe 2 months down the road, you know what they're going to say? Boy, Ruthann, man, you gave me that sachet and boy, man, that was simply amazing, but you never called me. Please remember. That's the insane part. They remember and you forgot. Well, maybe you didn't forget. Maybe you just got scared. I don't know what it is. But follow up, guys, so that you can close. Training is simply amazing over here. Team building training, we have it. We have the conference calls. We have the webinars. We have the company events. So you're going to have that all over here at Senki Global. You're not going to have to worry about all of that. And once again, check your emails. You get emails all the time. Social media is out there. We are out there on social media. Get into the different groups. Get on the Facebook. Click the link. Join the group. Make sure that you're a part of it. Go on our YouTube page. Make sure you're a part of it. Go on our Instagram page. Make sure that you're a part of it so that you can see the updates. When things come out, you're there. Digital Kit. Listen, I've never seen a company that makes sure that everything is in one place. So when you get that membership, it's inclusive of this digital kit, guys. You go into your back office in that digital kit, you're going to find a welcome booklet. You're going to find all of the information that's needed on all of the products, your pricing, price points, all the stuff, all inside there. The compensation plan, all of the information is right where you need it in that digital kit. Our Sanki mobile app. Can't say it again. You need to download it. Need. It's not a want, it's a need. Everything in one place, okay? Be a part of the distributors groups. Listen, we have them on Telegram. We have them on WhatsApp. Make sure that you're in them, okay? Information is constantly dispersed there. You will find it. Make sure, please go through your welcome booklet. It's going to answer a lot of questions that you have that you wouldn't have to go and ask somebody about. Now, if you have to ask, that's not a problem. We're here to serve. But just do your part. Your part. Yeah, see, sometimes this thing goes out. So your part. Do your part, okay? Do your part, which is do your business. Now, training and support, you can go at a glance any single time, and literally it will tell you, you know, when different calls are happening for you to just be able to click and send that out to persons so that they are aware as well. Sanki Share app. Listen, this bad mama jamma right here is simply amazing. Never had it before where you didn't even have to pay, because normally at other companies, you have to actually pay for their app, okay? And you have getting started videos. You can actually share your contact with that same little thing that's highlighted that's in blue. You click that and you're able to share all of these different things on that social media. 26 weeks of content for every single day of the week. Every single day, I think, except for one day. I can't remember which day it is, but one day they let you rest. But every single day they have content there that you can send out for 26 weeks. Never seen that before in the industry. Share samples. Literally, you click a link, you go to that one that looks like a price tag. You have your sample link there. You click that, you can send that to persons and they can get free samples. All I got to do is pay for the shipping. Like what? Where? When? Sanki. That's where you do it. Sanki Global. And guess what? You can also go to that same little price tag looking thing right there. It will have your enroll link as well as your customer link. Send it out to everybody that you know that are interested in the business and or getting on board with you as a customer, and it's all good. It's literally all good. You hear me? It's so very, very, very simple. Okay. And maximize your earnings by making sure you're on auto ship. Auto ship is important. It is the lifeblood of your business. If you're looking to create not only an income, but a passive income, so that a residual income that's constantly coming in, make sure that when you go out and you deal with your distributors and you're having someone join your business, first of all, make sure you're on auto ship. Because see, this is where things happen. You don't be on auto ship, so you don't want to tell nobody about auto ship, because you kind of little skeety too. You sketchy. You don't want to tell nobody because you don't do auto ship. Listen, get on your auto ship. You will get the cheapest price when you're on auto ship. If you're not, you still paying more. What? That don't make no sense. Talk about the auto ship when you sign somebody up. You want them not to run out of products, because trust me, I've had people run out of products. They be jonesing. Like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back where I was. I need my product now. Well, if you were on auto ship, you wouldn't have had to worry. Hey, make sure they're on auto ship. Get 3 customers to unlock that residual income potential right there. Make sure you do that. That is crucial. Get those 3 customers. Guess what? That's your $100. That's your free product. Get your 3 customers. Achieve duplicator rank. Get the duplicator rank out of the building. Once you get duplicator rank on, you could run. You could run. You don't have to worry about, oh, I need 600 points on the left, 600 points on the right. Just run. You don't have to do all of that no more. Once duplicator bonus is done once, you are good to go. Good to run. So listen, it's very simple. It's fun. It's duplicatable. But one of the main things, you got to take action. If you don't do anything, guess what? Ain't nothing happening. Nothing will happen if you don't do anything. So, dynamics of success. Do your launch call. Launch your business. Launch you, that you're now in Sanki. Tell people, tell the world, I'm in Sanki Global, and be proud of it. So in doing so, you need to do a launch call. Get them on either a webinar, a private Zoom, do something, and invite as many people as possible, because there's always going to be a percentage that, a lot of people might not come, but you got to do the percentage, and then start plugging them into the system, whomever it is, whether it's the customers, whether it's your distributors, plug them into the system and get them started as well. So what is it? Certified distributor, 1 customer. Okay. Binary qualified star, that's 1 customer, 2 distributors. So that's another little rank there. And then you hit that duplicator rank. So you got to have 1,200 points. That's 600 points on the left, 600 points on the right. Okay. 300 points in your personal position. That's 1,500 points in total. And you good to go. And you got to make sure be on auto ship. Be on auto ship. Don't do anything you want other people to be on auto ship. Make sure you're on auto ship. Make sure you have that locked in. So are you going to be a part of the movement, the Sanki on the go movement? It's so vitally important. Get on, get started right. And listen, be a product of the product. Got to make sure be a product of the product. That's first and foremost. Share the Sanki success stories. Listen, you will hear me when I do presentations talk about everybody's stories and testimonies, because there's so many. And how do I get them? I'll call someone and they'll be like, oh, Ruthann, this happened and this and that and that. I put that in my arsenal. Okay. Oh, this happened. Yeah, good, cool. So now when I speak again, I can talk about it. So that's how you have to be. You have to collect these different stories, these success stories with the product, whether it's money, whether it's product itself, in the products, reversing, recovering, or restoring something in the person's body. Collect the stories so that you can share the stories, because they are going to assist you in getting the information across to people and make it relatable. Okay. So you're going to inspire others to do so as well, so that they can look better, feel better, and live better with what? Sanki Global. It's literally that simple. So you're going to connect with all our social media platforms. Okay. That's the first thing. Go connect. But yeah, I'm talking to you. If you haven't already, go to Facebook, get on our Facebook page. If you haven't already, make sure you're connected on Twitter, make sure you're connected on Instagram, and go and like the YouTube page, because oftentimes a lot of questions that everybody calls me and asks me, guess where I get the answer from? Off of YouTube on the Sanki page, because it's right there. They have all the videos. Let me tell you something. When I tell you Sanki has thought of everything, that sales team don't just sit around doing nothing, they be sitting thinking, okay, what are we missing? What have we missed now? They are thinking about all they have missed, and they're making sure that all components are in place. Go right now to the YouTube page, Sanki US, and press like. Go through all the videos. Like everything you could think of. Even if you don't understand the compensation plan, go through the videos. It's right there. Share content. Share content off the Sanki Share app. It's all there. You don't know, oh, how do I go and post something to Facebook? What should I put out there? It's on the Sanki Share app. 26 weeks of content. 26 weeks. That's half a year. What? So literally, if you went half a year, you could actually start all over again, and people wouldn't even get it. They wouldn't even realize that you posted that 26 weeks ago. Okay? Share samples. You have the app, send the link out, share the samples. They're going to get it for free. They're only paying for the shipping. Come on. Retail power. Make sure get some customers. Get your $100 by the dray load. Every single time you get them 3 customers, man, listen, they purchase 2 products, that's $100. Keep doing that over and over and over again, and you can get 2 products for free. That's 100% profit. Okay. Or that could be the free things that we said to share, like, go on and share. What do you thought about that? Awesome. And then duplicate. Start all over again and do it again. Do it again. Become a star. Become a superstar and make it happen over and over again. So I want to congratulate you again. You're well on your way to becoming an experienced and healthy and wealthy lifestyle with woohoo, Sanki Global. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to make it happen here at Sanki Global. So once again, I want to welcome you to Sanki and make sure you have gotten started right. So it's not that hard. And so we have one more training that's going to be in about 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. And we will start that training in about 2 minutes. Who else? Okay. So I've gotten a few persons up, and we're just going to kind of go through this presentation to show persons that it's easy. It's not hard. It ain't hard. Basically, you heard Dr. Helen last week. She said, you don't have to read everything on the slide. Now, the first slide, you don't have to read everything. Just know what it says. So first thing, if someone wants you to present something, guys, at least ask them for the slides ahead of time so you know what you have to say, because you have to at least read through it, kind of get a feel for it. And even, this is just Ruthann. Don't take me on this, but this is Ruthann's take on it. Just study it. When I say study it, just read it in a mirror. See how it sounds. See how it flows to you. Would you be interested in yourself talking to you? And if you wouldn't, practice again. Go for it again. So if you come on the call and you say, listen now, welcome, live your dreams with Sanki Global. I can say, what? What? Okay, what about this? Welcome, live your dreams with Sanki Global. Welcome, good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? Welcome. I am super excited to be here tonight. My name is Dr. Ruthann Newton-Lightburn out of Freeport, Bahamas. And tonight, you are going to live your dreams with Sanki Global. So, Mava, introduce the slide for me.
Good evening, Sanki family and friends. Welcome to Sanki Global. But before we go ahead with this presentation, I just want everyone to know that Sanki Global didn't tell us what to say. We know we're from testimony, we're a product of the product, and so we know. So everything you hear tonight, it's all us. We've experienced it, and we want you to experience it too. So don't be blaming Sanki and everything, because guess what? We got the formulas that has helped me. It's my personal story. So how about if you get your own too? Welcome, Sanki Global.
Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Yes. Team Canada, you're showing us off now, guys. Y'all know. Y'all can't let us down. We got Team Jamaica and Team Bahamas up here. So y'all don't show us out now. And we have Team Trinidad and Tobago. So the next slide just says, why Sanki, why now? Now, as you can say, like I always say, well, why Sanki, why now? There's a lot of reasons why it could be that. Because it could be, and it's very personal. And in some cases, why Sanki could be different for Marva than it would be for me. It's different for Dr. Denise than it would be for Marva. So this is a slide that either at this time, you can share your personal testimony, or you can share a testimony of somebody else. So you can say, like I said in the beginning when I did the presentation, I said, well, why Sanki Why Now can be different for everybody. But for me personally, it's because of my health. And this is what I experienced, blah, 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 blah. Now, remember, when you're making a presentation, you do not want it to be so lengthy that you lose the attention of the people that you're sharing the testimony, the presentation with. So in this case, we're looking at a presentation to be about 30 minutes long. So you want to get everything in and you want to cover everything, but you don't want to make it so lengthy that you lose people. Okay. So you need to make sure that when you are, hold on one second, let me just mute out the dog. I don't know who has a dog in the background, but you want to make sure that you don't do too long. So Miss Eula out of Nassau, how would you present why Sanki Why Now? Eula, are you there?
Why Sanki? Why now? Well, financial freedom, financial gain. That's my why Sanki? Why now?
Wow. See, simple, sweet, and to the point. So like I said, everybody's why Sanki is going to be different. It's not going to be the same for every single person. So you have to make sure to understand that, you know, everybody has a why. Everybody has a why Sanki, because when somebody came to you, there was a reason why you decided to say, you know what? Not only do I want to be a customer, but I want to do this. And maybe just doing it was because it was the cheapest price. I don't know. But there is a reason why you did it. Maybe because you were always in pain. You always have arthritic pain. Something moved you to be a part of it. So utilize that slide to share that why Sanki Why Now. So here, we're just sharing with persons exactly as a Sanki business owner, what you have access to. Like seriously, that's what you're just sharing. And listen, you don't have to know the big words. You could just talk about the stuff to the left. You could just say, you know, what do you have access to as a Sanki business owner? Listen, you have access to unique technology, advanced science, powerful research networks. And guess what? We manage the process from seed to sell. We do that. And that's all you could say. And it would be next slide. So with that being said, let's see who's next on the list. Beverly Wholeness, are you out there, ma'am? Beverly Wholeness, are you out there? Paging Beverly Wholeness, are you there?
Wow, 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 wow. Absolutely amazing.
So let's go. This is your slide, ma'am. Take us away.
Okay, though. Let me get this thing much bigger.
Oh, geez.
My God. You catch me off guard, girl. I'm here listening and just saying, okay, she's not gonna call me. I don't think that she's gonna call me. Wow. As a Sanki business owner, you have what? Tell me, guys. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Dr. Ruthann, you and I are gonna talk this one through. You and I are gonna talk this one through. So here what I'm gonna ask you to do, Dr. Ruthann. You read everything on this slide and I'm gonna take it away.
What type of... Was that a trick, guys? Did she just like trick me or
That
something?
is a trick. That is a trick. That
was funny.
Trick. A trick.
Miss Beverly Wholeness, take this slide away from me, please. Do the slide. You better do this slide, please.
Yes, ma'am. That was a big trick because I am here listening to you. And I'm here enjoying just listening to what everybody is saying. And I'm like, okay, she's gonna call me. Oh my God. We have a unique technological advancement science. Oh my God. Dr. Ruthann, when you look at guys, when you look at the product system that we have, when you look at the technology that this company has used to formulate these 4 fantastic products that we have, guys, when you look at even the microscanner, the work that the microscanner does, right, in terms of scanning that finger, looking at how the blood is moving, looking at the capillaries, the company has used a unique science technology to formulate these products into nano. Let me remove from that word talking about nano little bit. small, beany, tiny particles that will go into that blood-brain barrier and hit that blood with immediate effect only 15 to 20 minutes after taking these products. You are going to be seeing results when we use that microscanner through the use of our scientific technology that this company has used. Oh my God. Powerful research network. You have heard these presentations over and over. And for those of you who have never heard of Sanki Global, this company has done 40 years of research on these products. Wow. They have done their randomized, their crossover, their double blind, their placebo, on all these products to ensure that they are ready for the market. And somebody out there might just be saying, what is this double blind? What is this randomized? What is this placebo? What is this crossover? I'll tell you, this is the bright people them thing. The research scientists, the medical doctors, those are the bright people them work that they make sure that they did their research so the society, the powers that be, can see that these products were tested on humans and they were not tested on animals. They ensure that these products are coming from the best trees. And it is not like when we went in the back of our house just to draw some bush and drink. They ensure that they have done their research in a manner that it can present to the world in a nutshell.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you, Beverly Holness.
I tell you not to put me out here. We manage the process from the seed to the cells. And I'm going to close with that one. Listen to me now. All the products that we have in this company, because of the use of nanotechnology. Come on, let's talk about the cells now, guys. You and I know, and you can Google it tonight, that her bodies were made with over 100 trillion cells. We know that we are able to function because of cells. If the cells are damaged, the skin is damaged, the eye is damaged, the ears is damaged, the foot, the entire systems is damaged if the cells are not repaired. So from the seed to the cell, what they're saying is that all the formulation that Sanki Global use natural bush and put together, all right, it is from the seed. It is from the seed of what? The cacao. It is from the seed of the black bean. It is from the seed of the rosemary. It is from the seed of the turmeric. Come on, guys. Are you with me? So it is from the seed, and they formulate them into 4 awesome products. Because I'll tell you this, if you are building your house and you do not start from the foundation, you will not have a solid house. And the cells of our body, it is the building block of our body. And that's why Sanki Global take it from the seed to the cell to ensure that we have a proper functioning cells. And that's why when you drink our ballage, it goes straight to the blood-brain barrier. It hits those mitochondria of the cells. What is that? It is searching for all the cells that need a shower. It is searching for all the cells that need nutrients. It is searching for all those dead cells that cannot transport blood anymore to the different organ system. Dr. Ruthann, I will speak for 2 days. Back over to you, ma'am. Is Dr. Ruthann there?
I'm sorry, my thing was muted. Beverly, that was amazing, fantastically phenomenal. I tried to do what do you call it? What do you call that thing? Academy Awards on you. You know when you're doing the Academy Awards and the person talks too long, so they kind of bring on the music, but you just ignored the music. So you are one of those that just keeps going. You just keep going. You don't stop until the fat lady sings. And she wasn't singing, so you didn't stop. You go, girl. You go, girl. So guys, that is how Beverly Wholeness would have presented this slide. And in that, if you notice, she added a lot more to it from information that she personally has learned being in the company. So that's going to happen over time. You might not be able to do that. So you might only be able to talk to what is literally on the slide. So that is fine also. So be okay with that. But if you want to add, go ahead. Because what if this was the only slide that you had and then it jumped into the business? Or what if this was the only slide and then you had the product slide and then that was it? She really covered a whole heap when she spoke about just this one slide. Okay, so that can also happen. So I want you to know that once you become affluent or fluent in Sanki, Sanglish, then that would be your presentation. Okay, and if it's not, fine, just stick to the 3 bars on the left side and just let them know what it is. Unique technology, advanced science, powerful research networks. We manage the process from seed to cell. Very simple. So here we're just talking about facts, not opinions, and about that 50 plus years of scientific research that she spoke of. So Miss Patsy, are you out there? I'm not sure if you are, but if Miss Patsy, okay, Miss Patsy, can you do this slide for us? So this slide, guys, is talking about the research manuals that we have, that we are in the pharmaceutical specialties binder, and also we're a part of the Blue Ocean strategy. So Miss Patsy, share this slide for us.
It took us 50 years of scientific research to achieve what we have at present. And that's a fact, not an opinion.
You see that? Very simple. So she didn't have to go into the research manuals because you can read, you can see what it says. So she stated, this is what it is, and it was done. Quick, fast, simple. So we have to understand that this is how you're going to present. This is when you're called upon by corporate to be that leader, to step up, to do the presentation, it's not as hard as you think. Now, maybe we got to do a little training on how to do Zoom. Fine, no problem. We got you. We'll figure that one out. But I want you to understand that this making a presentation is not as daunting as sometimes you might make it out to be, or what you might think it to be, if that makes any sense. So Miss June Kelly, who recommends us, and if you want to add a little bit on there, you can, but if not, just stick to the program. Stick to the script. Stick to the script. Go ahead, girl.
So as we indicated, we have been around, this research was done for over 50 years. So who recommend us? Over 400,000 distributors and customers. That's who. And not only those, over 2,000, over 2,500 plus doctors. Doctors, these are people who know about your body and how it works. And not only that, over 250 Olympic gold medalists and professional athletes. They know what products in their body do so it don't hit the wall. So who recommend us? We are all over. Thanks.
Thank you so much, June Kelly. See, I mean, amazing. See, Team Canada didn't get 2 points. You see, I gotta find one another Bahamian out there because yes, you sound like you can drop down in the thingam soon. What do you call it? The national anthem soon. So guys, that is how simple it is to present these slides. And so I'm trying to make it tangible for people. So it's not just me telling y'all how to do it, because I need you to understand that it's not hard. That is the point of this training, that it's not hard, that you just are literally snapping through the slides. Some people are faster than others. Some people are slower, but at your pace, you make it happen. But remember, you want to keep capture the attention of those listening. So you don't want to stretch it out too long, because then you've lost them. You've lost them. Okay. You have lost them. So Miss Shirley Spencer, I don't know if you're out there, but if you are, and you're able to unmute yourself, Miss Shirley Spencer, I would love for you to assist us with this slide. So you let me know if you are out there. And if not, I will go to the next person.
I'm here.
Oh, listen, she's like, oh, Lord, why did she call my name now? Oh, Lord. Miss Shirley Spencer, give me this slide, please.
Hello, good night. My name is Shirley Spencer from out of Jamaica. And for Sanki Global, your health is wealth. It is the most important asset of any economy, and I can vouch for that.
Exactly. You see how she added that piece on? She said she could vouch for that. You understand that it is the most important thing. So thank you so much, Miss Shirley Spencer. We appreciate you. Listen to Shirley laughing. She's like, oh God, thank you. Thank you. It was so short. Thank you. I got the short slide. Lord, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I heard you. I heard you say it. I heard you say it. So guys, this is going to be the next slide that comes up. And this is just telling you, guess what? We got 4 products. We have 4 products that we can offer to you. 4 products. So with that being said, Miss Kathleen Brackett, are you out there? Are you out there, Miss Kathleen Brackett?
Yes, she is.
I know she is. She's unmuted, but I don't know if her phone is working because sometimes acts. Miss Kathleen Brackett, are you out there? Going once, going twice? So you want me to go to a longer slide for you, Miss Kathleen? That's not a problem. I can. No? Oh, there we go. She unmuted quickly. She's like, oh, let me get this one over and done with because them other one's long. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? Welcome.
Hi, Dr. Ruthann.
Hello, hello. So can you give me this slide, please? Present this slide to me. If possible.
I'm not seeing the slides.
Not seeing it? Yeah. No?
They're small, so I have to be trying to open them up a little more to see it.
Okay, no problem. We'll wait. We'll wait patiently. She's like, why is she waiting, man? No, man, just pass me by, man. You know them students in the class like, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
This is the slide that has all 4 products on it. That just says has the products on it. That's all. Do you see it? No? No? Okay. Okay. No problem. I will go on and I will come back to you. Okay. I will come back to you. So the next person on the list is Lisa. Lisa, are you out there? I know Lisa out there because Lisa's always be there. Lisa Thompson Brathwaite, are you out there? Okay. No problem.
Yes, I'm here.
Can you give me this slide, please, Miss Lisa?
Yes, what we have on the screen here is the Sanki system of our 4 fantabulous formulas, not products, formulas, which is the Balaj, the Inner 7, the Kronu Fire, and the Hasaki, made from all natural. Everything you see there goes straight into your system with immediate effect. And everything that you see there is the most, oh my God, your body welcomes it. Your body loves it. And it is something that you need to have today, the Sanki system. It vitalizes and sustains you. It balances and connects with all your the inner fiber of your being. It restores and protects and it nourishes the body at the cellular level. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. See there? There we go. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa. That was amazing. So then we break it down. Then we start talking about each product as is. So with that being said, we have Miss Noreen Bailey. Are you out there? Or Norian,
No,
sorry. Norian, my apologies.
no,
Norian.
no, when I was putting in the company name, it wouldn't take the "and." You know, the little "and" sign on now, so me have to take.
Crazy,
jump
you know.
See them so me can sleep in peace.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Confirm it now. You find person have a problem with the "and" sign because you don't have oh, it's not me alone then.
No, Norian Bailey, right? Norian.
And then me send the rest, which me don't know why the rest. You
Norianne, are you out there? No? Norianne? Haley? No? Let me see if her next half is out there then, because they ain't getting away with this. Roshane, are you out there? Shucks for days. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know when a teacher knows their students? Yeah, okay, you think it's slick. Roshane, take the slide away from me, please.
All right, so what we have here is the belage with the Orizod enzyme 3. So each time Sanki improves on this formulation. So it started with Orizod enzyme 1, and now it is at 3. And it's capable of acting on the inside cells of the mitochondria. And so that is the source of our energy. And the belage has what we call metabolites, which enriches the cells and provides them with the necessary energy that they need. It's perfected with purified extracts of rosemary and olive. And if you're aware of the power of rosemary and the olive trees, then you would know that this belage is what you need. It's 100% natural. It strengthens the immune system, especially in a time such as this. It increases the energy production, as we mentioned about the mitochondria, and it reactivates the natural antioxidants of the body. What more could you want than the belage? It improves the hydration of the cell at the cellular level, and it decreases, guess what? It decreases fats, sugars, and improves blood circulation. And I can definitely attest to this. This product is a must-have. 24/7, it's a must-have. Get it.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. See, listen, guys. See, I even brought up, we got a mail up here, man. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Norianne, for not opening your mic. Made sure that, Roshane got up there and talked. Woohoo! I think that was, you had that plan, but everything cool. I coming back to you. I'm going to come back to you. I got you. So everybody knows that this is Dr. Denise's favorite product. So we're not going to allow her to speak about this because she would just be able to rattle it off and reel it off so beautifully and so easily. So Sharon Dunkley, are you out there? Sharon, I know you're out there. I know you're out there. Are you awake though? That's the question. Are you still awake?
Yes, I am. Good night, Dr. Ruthann.
Good night. Take us away.
Okay, balance and connect our inner 7, the essential mineral for the body, magnesium, sodium, and potassium. It's 100% natural. It improves natural defense mechanism, contributes to proper pH balance to the body, stimulate relaxation and revitalization. Our inner 7 improve intestinal transit, provide essential mineral for your body. That is our inner 7.
Amazing. And see, guys, at this point, if you had a testimony that, someone shared with you, they'd taken it, they thought it was amazing, this is when you would be able to easily just, insert it. Just start talking about, oh, and by the way, so-and-so, or not even call the name. I had a client, or, one of my business partners had a client or whatever, and this is what happened, and blah, 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 blah. And you just throw it in there and it would be part of the conversation. Just part of the conversation and just make it happen. So that's how simple it is to go through this presentation and make it happen and make it do what it do. So somebody in our chat room said, me, I want to go me. Kim Guru, are you out there? Kim Guru.
Yes, I am.
Take us away, girl.
Okay, so if the Balage is the flagship product of Sanki Global, Chronoid Fire is the queen of sleep. Now, for those who have only been sleeping and not resting, this is the product for you. If you are experiencing high spikes in your sugar, this is the product for you because it gets caramelized sugar out of your system. If you are having insomnia, this is the product for you. Haven't slept in a while, this is the product for you. It reduces carbohydrates, thermogenics to reduce fatty tissue, protects against gastric oxidation, and it supports the metabolism. It also supports our metabolic functions. And with all of that said, this product is a great product to have from the baby to the adult. Chronoid Fire is the product for you.
Wow, thank you so much. Look at, I mean, Kim Guru, sound like you've been on a couple of calls, man, because you sound a little smart there, little extra smart. That's a caramelized sugar. Man, you must have been on, it sound like you've been on a Nurse Donnelly call or and King Clive call, and man, you've been on some calls and Dr. Denise's calls. You're smart boy. Boy, you're a smart,
Right. I'm a good student.
man, you're a smart. So, Dr. Yvonne Monroe, I know you're out there. Can you talk about the Hasaki for us? Because I can't call King Clive up because you know King Clive will have us here all night. So Dr. Yvonne, can you talk about Hasaki?
Wow, nourish and restore. Nourish and restore your gut environment. This is the product that you need to have. And once you fix your gut, then you will enjoy a better quality of life. It's made from bovia, which is a revolutionary formula that contains 596 different metabolites from the cacao. It balances the intestinal flora and it generates new nutrients. And if you talk about a product that nourishes the microbiota, this is the one you should have. And guess what? It improves your protein absorption by 20%. It also increases the oxidation of fats from the food that you are having. And it helps you to sustain proper weight management. And guess what? It provides vital energy to trillions of mitochondria. This is a product that you can use as a meal replacement. And you can also use it if you are looking at putting on weight. And by the way, this helps you to improve, to strengthen your digestive system. And as you know, that as you strengthen your digestive system, you're also strengthening your immune system in a time like this when you are faced with so many challenges and you hear about the C19. So this is the product for you if you're tired and sick and tired of having all these digestive issues. This is the one you need to be on.
That's what I'm talking about, Dr. Yvonne. That was amazing. I love it. And then I also love what Miss Shirley Spencer put in the chat group. She said she told one of her friends the Canoe Fire is like a broom and a flashlight working while you sleep. I love that. That would be something that I would actually say in my presentation. I love it. So guys, this is how you would present. So now we're going to talk about the area that nobody seems to like to talk about. Ain't nobody like to talk about the money, but everybody likes to get paid. I don't understand it. Nobody likes to talk about the money. Nobody likes to talk about the money. So we're going to start at the beginning and come back down. But the one person that I think she came off already. I think she knocked off. Let's see. I'm trying to go through the list of who we have up here. Let's see. Okay, Miss Marva, where are you? I don't see you. Marva, did you go? Where'd you go, Marva? Marva, where'd you go? Queen Marva, are you up? Are you up here? I don't know. I don't see her. Okay, I don't see Marva. Oh yeah, Marva, there you go. Okay. There you go, Marva. Marva, can you do this slide for me, please?
Yes, I just, you want me to do compensation plan? Money.
That's what I'm talking about, money.
Listen, when you want to earn top dollars in this industry, number one, follow the rules. In this case, auto ship. Did I say auto ship? I said auto ship. You're gonna be having this product every month. Why not just let it come to you without you have to worry? Oh my God, is my product gonna go out? No, you want to get this done. Once you're on auto ship, a whole heap of doors are open up for you. A matter of fact, at least 9 doors that's out of the 11, if it didn't have auto ship, will be closed. So you want to have this. You want to get those free products. You want to get money, extra money. You got 3 customers, $100. So you get 6. All within your auto ship here. The money is just coming. The money is coming. You just do duplicate what you do. Every time you just go at 3, 3, 3. And then you know what? Free, free, free. Every 3, you get 2 free. How beautiful. So you get 3. 3 of these, you get $100. You get 6, you get $200. You get 15 customers, $500. 30 customers, oh my God, $1,000. Unlimited money. Money promise. So let me tell you, every time you see a product, you consider that's money. So what you need to do, you need to get 2, not 1, but 2 distributors on auto ship, and they're gonna get 2 plus a customer. So we can do a customer, 2 distributors. Do it again. So that those 2 are gonna do the same thing. They're gonna duplicate what you do. So you know what? Show me your motion. So I do 2. I have 2 distributors and the customer. The 2 distributors that I have, they're gonna do the same thing. And then the other is gonna keep doing it and duplicating. Next thing you know, hey, you got 1 foot on the banana peel, another one in the money pool. So
I thought you was going. Keep on going now, because you done missed a couple slides, but you nearly to the end. So let's take it home. Let's take it home. Let's take it home. Let's take it home. Let's ride it home, girl. Let's go. Ride it home. Matching bonus. Let's go. Let's talk about that matching bonus.
There are no limits on the number of distributors
There is no limit on the number of direct distributors you can earn from.
You hear
Somebody's
that? You hear
talking?
that was Dr. Yvonne. Dr. Yvonne said there's no limit. None. None whatsoever. Check that. Take that.
So guess what now? This is one of the things I like. I like to backstroke with some money pool. I don't want to be in the water, get me all wet and yucky. I want to be in that money pool. 25% of the binary pool that the direct distributor earns. Oh my God. So there I am on top. That's me up top there. And guess what? $880. Hey. These are direct bonuses, eh? Direct bonuses. So there I am going through all 1730, 2150, 2680. Look at that. And guess what? A grand total $8,300. So what is my 25%? I'm packing up $2,075 in my pocket. Ooh, how much work did I do? I just know these people, through the grapevine. They just do the work and I collect the money, 25%. Thank you, Jesus.
Guys, you see how simple that was? She really broke the money down very simply. She didn't, make it complicated. She kept it simple. She talked about the 3 customers. She talked about getting free product. She then talked about get your 3 customers, your 2 distributors. Start there and repeat it over and over again. She talked about the matching pool bonus and said how she just loved to swim in the money. So get in that binary pool and enjoy it and enjoy the matching bonus of the binary pool. It's that simple. So I want y'all to understand that then you would give this slide here, guys. And this is just telling you, if you had 100 distributors and they had, then in total it was 300 customers, this is what it looks like on your pay leg. Lasting money that's going to be there. Okay. And then at the end here, you're always going to start this slide with buy now. I know you've decided it's time to jump in. Like literally that simple. by now you've decided it's time to jump in, and you can get in wherever your faith lies. And so that is how you do a presentation. So I hope I didn't keep everybody too long tonight. And then I guess the company will add slides, like these extra slides, as it goes, depending on what specials are on. And you just kind of just repeat them so that you could let persons know. And then the last slide would say, join today and start living your dreams with Sanki. So welcome aboard. We're glad to have you over here, and we can't wait for the next training. And then you'd go on to the fast start training. But this is simply how presentation is done. And I hope and I pray, and y'all can drop some ones, twos, whatever in the chat, and just say if this made sense, if you enjoyed it, if it helped for you to know how to do a presentation, for you to be able to just have a little bit more guts to get out there when corporate calls on you to say, yeah, I think I can do it. I really believe I can now. I can do it. So prayerfully,
we forgot one thing. We forgot one thing.
Get
back to the person who invited you to this call.
Definitely get back to the person that brought you to this call and let them know you're ready. Because usually right after this presentation is when we want persons to call the person that brought them to the call and get signed up. So that then they immediately can then jump in with the fast start training, getting started right training. Okay. And so in total, I know I went a little over tonight. I normally try to get everything done in an hour. We went over, literally we're on the hour and a half mark in 1 minute. But I pray that just doing these slides and having everybody come up and show you that they could do it, that you could do it. Like we had 10 different speakers. And if you feel when corporate calls on you that maybe you need help, partner with somebody and let them help you do it. Let there be 3 people that do the whole presentation. Different voices make it good. It makes it easy, you know? And so Kim Guru says, now next time you can show me how to work the Zoom. You know, and this is the way I train, because I am a tactile learner. I can't just sit back and you tell me how to do something. I need to jump in and dive in. And I always believe that when someone can do it themselves, then guess what? They have truly learned, because now you can pass the information on to somebody else. But if you personally have never done it, you're not able to pass that information on. But there was at least 10 persons that assisted or more in doing the presentation tonight. So I pray that y'all enjoyed it. I pray that you learned. And I pray that when corporate calls upon you now, yeah, I put your names out there. And I'm sure this Sanki logo right here, they wrote your names down. That is amazing. And like I said, prayerfully, he's written down all of your names for his next training call with his team. So guys, thank you so much for getting on. I hope y'all have an amazing night. So have an amazing night and enjoy it. My name is Dr. Ruthann Newton-Lightburn out of Freeport, Bahamas. And like I always say, service to humanity is what? Service to God. Good night, my friends.